her being able to do that, that is an unprecedented accomplishment in its own right, scratching the back of her boyfriend for the last couple of weeks on the Billboard charts. It's only a matter of time before she jumps ahead on the charts, ahead of Justin Bieber, and goes to number one. It's going to take a while. If it took Bridget Mendler 2.5 months to get to number one with her music video for Ready or Not, it will take Selena Gomez, if not that, even longer to get to number one. But she is rapidly ascending there and jumping ahead of Justin Bieber. That says a lot about how much success she is receiving. If you have not seen the music video for Come On, we have featured it as one of our featured videos at the bottom of our radio form on present weeks, and we've also tweeted it for you amongst our tweet archives on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke. One very detailed music video and very different perception for Selena Gomez, and I think that's why a lot of negative things are being said about Selena Gomez, because her image has changed from a couple of years ago. Her image is very different from what it was back in 2008, 2009, but that happens for every celebrity, does it not? How often do we see a celebrity at least attempt to change their image? We've even seen Hilary Duff try to do it. Miley did it, of course, with the release of I Can't Be Tamed, the album, a few years ago, featuring singles like Every Rose Has a Thorn, the spin-off from the Poison song that was released a couple of years ago. I think it's great how a celebrity tries to change their image and tries to keep the same kind of image they had maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I think we can put it over the microphone that Selena Gomez is trying to do the same kind of thing. Justin Bieber, in my opinion, is the one that is always trying to find a way to convey a different image. He's gone from a poppy type kind of singer to someone who loves to sing rap and comprise the two, pop and rap together. Not really feeling what we're getting from Justin Bieber these days. The singles with the likes of Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj are just different ways of publicizing Justin Bieber and making him ultimately bigger than what he was. He doesn't need to be recording singles with Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, Sean Kingston. He's recorded a single at least once with every huge name in music, from Ludacris to Sean Kingston. He's been there and he's done it. Selena Gomez could do the same kind of thing, but she's not trying to do that. She's doing it for herself, and herself primarily. She's recording singles for television shows as their theme songs, like the Shake It Up single. She's not recording a single, say, with the cast of Shake It Up. She's recording singles on her own with her own band. She doesn't need to go out and record a single alongside somebody who's already big in the music industry and bigger than her. But Justin Bieber somehow, no matter how big he gets, always wants to record a single with some of the biggest names in music, from Rascal Flatts to Sean Kingston. And the question that I'm raising here is that necessarily the thing that Justin Bieber needs to do, or does he need to separate himself from all these other celebrities? Yes, the more singles he'll record with more celebrities will give him more publicity, but will it be positive publicity? Will he ultimately ruin the careers of people like Rascal Flatts, who probably never thought in a million years they would be in the same recording studio as Justin Bieber, recording a single called That Should Be Me? I mean, that was one of the most pathetic songs I had ever heard and ever seen released on YouTube and Vivo. How does Justin Bieber and the Rascal Flatts mix together? How does Justin Bieber mix together with Sean Kingston? I accepted the first single with Ludacris because it had a good feel to it, but as different singles were released featuring Justin Bieber alongside other celebrities like Nicki Minaj, which is one of the most pathetic songs on radio, the club remixes of that song are better than the actual original version. No matter how many times it's requested, I will never accept the fact that that actually is a number one hit for Justin Bieber. It's just a different perception for Justin Bieber altogether. You're not hearing different singles with Selena Gomez and other celebrities kind of joining in with her for the distribution of a single and a music video. You're hearing music videos released from Selena Gomez and Selena Gomez, period. Nobody is joining her for the vocals. Nobody is joining her for different verses of the song or the chorus. She's releasing singles, both herself and her band. Her band collaborates the music. She comprises the vocals. It's an award-winning combination. We have seen it endlessly at the 2012, 2013 Teen Choice Awards. We'll be seeing the same kind of thing. It's just amazing how far Selena Gomez has come. Every award show she's always being acknowledged for the contributions that she's making to her career and the entertainment industry. It's always Justin Bieber being acknowledged for things that himself, alongside other celebrities, are contributing to the entertainment industry. If Justin Bieber was doing it on his own, I'd accept it more than what I am right now. I just don't buy into the idea of Justin Bieber receiving more publicity and getting bigger and bigger all the time, always recording these different singles. Taylor Swift, a different thing altogether, because she is recording an equal number of solo songs as she is duets with other people. She's recorded singles with different people like John Mayer, of course, Half of My Heart. Another single she recorded with the Boys Like Girls. Just recently, Tim McGraw and herself recorded that song Highway, which is almost at the top of the country Billboard charts. But she is also recording an equal number of solo songs for different albums that she's written over the years, ever since her first album dropped in 2008. At the 2012-2013 Teen Choice Awards, she was acknowledged for a couple of awards. She even won several of them, Selena Gomez, of course, being acknowledged for solo projects. But I'm not accepting what Justin Bieber is doing, and I'm not accepting how he is dragging down Selena Gomez in the process. I will never buy into this relationship ever going to work. A couple of months ago, when it first got off the ground from their first relationship before it hit Splitsville, I kind of accepted it. I read a couple of articles in different magazines. I saw a couple of YouTube videos that were released by media websites and how they were distributing this relationship. They were conveying it as a very positive relationship that was headed in a very prominent direction within the first few months. But how many times have we seen the entertainment industry start something off very positively and try to twist it as the months go by? And they have twisted this, they have twisted it, they have fucked with it so much that it kind of makes you sick hearing about it. And I just wish they would kind of let it rest and just let it be. If they're going to be in a relationship, don't crucify them and always keep posting these provocative and fucked up videos of how, they're hitting them in Splitsville, they're having a lot of controversy, be affiliated with themselves. It's really, really fucked up when you turn on your computer and you're always reading these articles or seeing these videos on YouTube. A media sharing website should not allow you to be subjected to this kind of thing. No matter how popular YouTube is, no matter how popular Facebook and Twitter is, there should be some kind of limitation. There should be more restrictions put in place than what there is. I respect everything that YouTube does, but why are we always seeing these videos? And we're seeing these videos accumulating millions and millions and millions of hits. It just goes to show you don't really have to be famous to get attention in this world. All you have to do is either have something fucked up happen to you, or you have to be fucked up in the head to be posting these videos consistently of the same kind of thing over and over and over again. We have a YouTube channel for HEW Entertainment, but the thing is, our YouTube channel is always posting a different topic every week. We're never talking about the same kind of thing, and if we are, we're posting follow-up video blogs on youtube.com/JonathanClarke22, the YouTube One channel of HEW Entertainment. I had to get that plug in there. The thing is, these fans of this kind of thing are posting the same kind of videos over and over and over and over on their YouTube channels and getting millions of subscribers, which is completely unnecessary, because all you're doing is you're conveying the celebrities in a more negative light than what they should be portrayed in, because they are more positive than what fans are making them out to be. And a lot of the blame, yes, can be put on the way the celebrity is conveying themselves, but in Justin Bieber's case, it is the fans' blame too, because you're seeing these fans posting cell phone videos of Justin Bieber and the confrontations they're involved with Justin Bieber in. You're seeing provocative photos being posted by fans, and if not by fans, by the celebrity. In Justin Bieber's case, a lot of the blame can be put on him too, himself, on his Facebook and his Twitter account. Last summer, seeing photos of himself playing beer pong underage. He still has about 2.5 years left to go before he's actually legal to actually have a drink or smoke or do whatever he wants to do, but he's just doing it because he feels that he can get away with it. And in my opinion, it's absolute bullshit, and he's just dragging other people down with him in the process. It's completely unnecessary. It turns my stomach, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that's fed up with it. It needs to fucking stop, because it's just getting sickening every day, seeing more worse things being posted. It's getting worse, more so than it's reaching a point of resolvement. And until these issues are resolved, we're going to continue to see the same kind of thing popping up on social media websites, and on social media websites more so than anywhere else. Forget anything having to do with media websites like TMZ.com, PerezHilton.com, just to name a few. These bloggers that love to post this kind of shit all the time. I just wish, social media websites posted some kind of restriction on this kind of thing, because until they do, social media websites is where it's going to be the most consistent, because there are millions of users who have created YouTube channels. If it's not a YouTube channel of them singing, it's a YouTube channel with controversial things posted on it. On Twitter, they have created Twitter accounts that are posting very controversial tweets. We need restrictions, because until we see restrictions, this kind of thing is never going to cease, and Justin Bieber is just dragging other people down. And I know I sound like a biased son of a bitch over this microphone. I probably sound like a biased son of a bitch every week that I post a video blog on my YouTube channel, but I'm stating what's a fact. And what a fact is it's Justin Bieber dragging down other people in the process. If it's not Selena Gomez, it's someone who recently recorded a single in a duet with Justin Bieber that is receiving a negative image for themselves, and it's because of their affiliation with Justin Bieber. And I want to stress this to every celebrity that's been affiliated with Justin Bieber over the past, I'm going to say 5 years as an example. Anyone who's been affiliated with Justin Bieber over the past 5 years, who's had a negative image conveyed for themselves because of it, you need to separate yourself from him and focus on your career from a solo perspective, because that is the only way you're going to ever achieve something and attain something for yourself and maintain something for yourself. Maintenance is a huge thing when it comes to a celebrity's career. You can maintain that same kind of image without being involved with controversy, like the people who've been involved with Justin Bieber over the past number of years have had follow them, then that is a good thing. But as long as you continue to affiliate yourself with controversial celebrities like Justin Bieber in his case, then controversy is always going to chase you no matter where you go or no matter how hard you try to escape it. And that is unfortunate, because a lot of celebrities that have been affiliated with the likes of Justin Bieber have been celebrities that have had prominent futures for themselves, but because they keep affiliating themselves with Justin Bieber because they might have had one number one single 6 months ago and they release a follow-up, controversy is always following them no matter where they go. Ludacris is one guy who has released more than one single with Justin Bieber because of the success of Baby. They were back at it with All Around the World. That was a great single, but because of that, Ludacris was also being talked about very negatively, and not just Ludacris, but seemingly everybody. And if not being talked about negatively, there are rumors being posted consistently, and we all know how irritable rumors can be. So in conjunction with all this, all the conversation going on about Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber getting back together after being in Splitsville a couple of months ago, I wonder how they enjoyed their honeymoon in Splitsville. You can tell me how you feel about it on Facebook at facebook.com/ECW Entertainment, on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke1 with the creative hashtag, and checking out all our tweets in pertain to Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's relationship and the current status of it, which seems to be more prominent than it was 3 or 4 months ago. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I will say that. I'll give you a bit of a reprieve and cut you some slack. It seems to be more prominent than it was 3 or 4 months ago. You can follow all of